All right. Hi, Angela. Thanks so much for making the time, sweetie.
Thank
Uh,
you.
you have been right in the middle now of the Choosing It All Your Way coaching program. It's been a couple of months. And one of the things that I'm curious about is what led you to choose this? You've been considering it for a while. What was the thing that finally was like, it's time?
I just started to feel probably more overwhelmed with my body and more overwhelmed with things going on in life. And I had already worked with you with other things, and I just felt like it was time. I was ready. I was ready to make a commitment, I guess. I don't think anything would have changed if I had not been ready to make some kind of a commitment.
Hmm.
So choosing a coaching program meant being more accountable and being willing to do the homework. Yeah,
Hmm.
can't
And you
really do
have
that until you're
been.
ready. Yeah.
You have been, and it's been amazing. So, what's shifted so far? You're still in the midst of it, but you've had five or six sessions. And so, what's going on with you? What's changed since you started?
So our our theme was self-respect, and that we've been working on. And so I joined a diabetes support group. I got some help with some ideas of things I could do differently with my body and with my food intake. Um, I learned how to ask the body, is this mine? Is this somebody else's? Who am I eating for? What am I eating for? Those kind of questions that you really helped me to discover. And I've dropped 15 pounds as of today.
Oh,
So
wow,
since we
congratulations.
started, so that's pretty exciting. I have changed a lot as far as I was having a lot of trouble standing up for myself and advocating for myself. I was more like I don't want to say doormat to people, but I was a people pleaser and I didn't want to rock the boat. So I thought if I just don't say anything, then everything's going to be fine. But what ended up happening was I was eating my emotions. I was um, feeding my emotions with food instead of uh, advocating for myself and saying this is not okay, this is disrespectful, or this is unkind, and you can still stand up for yourself and advocate for yourself in a kind way. So that
Hmm.
was a big deal for me.
Yeah,
So I really changed a lot with that.
I'm so
So the coaching
glad.
program has been super huge in giving me tools to help me with that.
Yay! More of
Yeah,
that in the
yay.
world. More
I
of
know.
that in the world.
Yeah.
And then how has it influenced like your interactions with other people, like family or other aspects of your life? How is that rippling outward?
At first, I was a little nervous about using some of the tools, but actually, it's kind of changed my relationships now um, with my family and the way that they treat me, and and I'm calling them on certain behaviors when they're saying certain things that's um, that's a dig, like an insult. I'm calling them on it, and they tried to cover it up, but then they acknowledge what I'm saying. So that's been really huge. So I guess me respecting myself and advocating for myself has allowed them to not treat me exactly the way they used to.
Yeah.
Um, and then I think the biggest thing has been the respecting of self. I didn't realize how much I was not respecting myself in so many areas of my life. So many things, whether it was the food that I was eating to the way that I was treating myself, all the unkind things that I would think about myself, my own self-judgments, all of that has gone into play with this.
Beautiful, beautiful. Well, and it's just getting started. We're still in the thick of it. We're still working together. So I love that. And I just really think that what you're saying resonates with so many different people. So just thank you for making the time and talking about it and in inviting other people to a different possibility for themselves whenever they are willing to commit. Because you're right, it does take commitment. And
Yeah.
enjoy the rest of your day, my love. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
See you soon.
All right. Bye.